All right, guys, welcome to the Roman interview. So this is going to be a little bit different. You know, Roman's been having some issues recently with being able to speak, so we're gonna have to do this in a little bit of a different fashion. We'll see how it goes. So first question: your Barvo finish sucked absolute ass. Did this performance here at Ozetta refill your confidence going into next week? Even though your points may still be a bit conked, like not quite where you want them to be yet.
As you've seen at Barvo and Ozetta, I had plenty of lag cheese, so it could end badly here. I was confident for this race because I did not want to practice as much as I used to. Real Deal inspired me to wear my Victor Oladipo jersey, as he also had his Jameis Winston jersey.
All right. Interesting source of inspiration there, I have to say. For the next question, did you expect your first podium finish of the season to come at a Rallycross, or did you think it'd come somewhere different?
I did not, considering there aren't many other opportunities to get my first podium on an RX. However, I did expect to get podiums on a track that I forged. Whether that be Holy Gardens or this race on Ozetta.
All right, so I kind of figured that. You know, I kind of figured would have expected it to come somewhere else, and you know, it's probably a bit of a disappointment to have it come here at Ozetta, but I guess at least it's you know, off your back now. Next question: I don't know your exact points position, as we mentioned before, post race for Ozetta yet, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be in at least the top 5 now. How do you feel about being in the top 5 so early on, even after having like a pretty rough finish in Barvo? You know, pretty I'd say like underperformance at Holy Gardens. So it's been kind of like up and down season so far. What's your points goal going forward as well?
Since I was drafted as the 7th place driver, I guess I'm the underdog in the top 5. It feels good to carry the team as the 3rd tier driver. And I'm excited to continue battling for points with Slaunch, and others. My goal is to win the championship at some point in my racing career, but I'm not sure it'll be this season. So I'm happy with a top 5 finish.
All right. Yeah, I kind of figured that too. I guess like with how crazy of a beginning of the season it is, you know, we get like the real indicator of how the points are going to be going after we get to race on each type of track, and now that we're at that point, like being in a top 5, can't be too mad at that. Next question, this is a fun one here. Has the bias affected how other racers race against you?
I think so. They treat me as if I'm just gonna bend over for them, but as you saw with my conkening on Vulcan today, people who mess with me are destined to receive the pipe.
All right. Solid response. Can't really ask for much more. God dang it. All right. Next question. So, switching it up a little bit here. You know, I think we talked enough about like Ozetta and going forward with that. From a spectator standpoint, what was your favorite race of the season so far?
I think Ozetta was the coolest one to watch since there's plenty of cheek clenching spots on the track. And it's an RX, so it's always cool to see Joker usage and strategy come into play, since it's a shortcut instead of being something that slows you down like a pit.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. I always think it's pretty fun to see the Joker usage as well. Like that always kind of mixes things up on RX, and you kind of get like a little bit of the best of both worlds with RX. A little bit of off-road action, a little bit of GP action. That's always fun. But going into the next question, 1 second here. Sorry, conkening. All right, there we go. Next question. Any predictions going into next week? We have the first doubleheader of the season. Actually, next week it's going to be Goaty and Frontier. Any predictions in particular going into those 2 races?
This doubleheader is going to be interesting considering how Goaty and Frontier play into totally opposite driving skills. However, I think we will either see someone sweep both races, or there will be a new winner for either race. In the first scenario, I see Detail or Luke sweeping, but in the second scenario, I predict Real Deal to win Goaty, and Slaunch to win Frontier.
All right, interesting. I've kind of seen some similar, um, sentiments to that. So I kind of agree. It's probably gonna go one of those two ways. It's weird though. It all depends on Goaty, I guess, like on whether it's gonna be more of a sweep or whether it's gonna be two new winners. But I mean, two new winners would be exciting. So I kind of hope we see that. All right. Next question. What are your overall thoughts on the schedule for this season? Is it properly balanced? And are there any track types that you'd like to see more of in the future? Asking this question just because, I don't know, I like to mix it up with the interviews, and I think the schedule is always like an interesting topic. But anyways, Roman, what do you think?
I think this is one of the best season schedules that we've had. However, I think the ovals in the season are all pretty similar in length and style. I would also like to see more arena crosses come into play like London Acts, either in the normal mixed season or in a supercross season.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot, which is funny because I didn't even remember that London was in the voting, but I've seen that a lot that that people wanted London. So, maybe we'll get to do something with that, like in an Elim tourney or something like that in the future. Hopefully, if people want some more arena cross, because arena cross is always like, definitely races quite a bit different than normal supercross. Just super, it's basically like just it's literally just like a short track, but for supercross. And I love short track ovals, so that would be fun. All right, so final question for the Roman interview, closing it out here. Okay, so sort of going off the same idea from the last one. Which of these future season ideas would you be most interested in, and why? So I listed out the supercross season, go-kart season, arena cross season, and rallycross season as the choices there, because I think those are four pretty realistic possibilities, pretty interesting choices there. Yeah, so which one of those, like out of the four, which one would you like to see?
Out of those four, I would prefer to do an SX season. We've been remaking the 2019 AMA Supercross season tracks, so we could do an AMA season, or if that doesn't work out, we could do a regular Supercross season with motocross and arena cross tracks mixed in. The Rallycross and go-kart seasons sound like fun too, but we can save those for later. If we're super bored of what we've been doing, I think it would be cool to have a DRL season, a Santiago season, or an Endurocross season, in order to give us a more casual experience once in a while. It seems like after the particularly cheesy races, the underlying rivalries between drivers tend to come up. And I think having a dirty racing season would ease the tension.
All right. Interesting thoughts there. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to, I guess that could be like an interview question for anyone really on like the interest between those four, because I don't know, I think they could all be pretty fun, and you have Roman suggestions obviously as well with the more casual options too. So like, I'm just always kind of curious on what people think of that stuff. Because I don't know, I think any of those options could be pretty fun. Of course, like the only thing that kind of sucks with, well, I guess with a arena cross season as well, but a rallycross season mostly, is that like just the pure number of tracks. But again, like what we've been doing with what he said with the remakes with the supercross, is you get a bunch of people behind like a project or an idea, it might be able to surprise ourselves with how much we can get done. So I don't know. We'll see what people think, and I think it'd be fun to do something new. So we'll see what people think about that. Anyways, Roman, thanks for joining me for the interview. I guess usually I do closing thoughts, but unfortunately for this time I wasn't able to get Roman for closing thoughts. It just like sort of slipped my mind, so that kind of sucks. So sorry about that. I wish I could have got them from Roman, but of course, sometimes things just don't go the way that you planned.
By I'm 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 by.
Cool.